So you said that Ukraine would have to make concessions both sides.
So will Russia, right?
What is your description of territorial integrity when it comes to Ukraine? Is it pre-
Guys, again, that's what we're going to have. Let's please. I get it, but let me just put it to you this way. There's two processes here. Process number one is how can we get shooting to stop? Because we think it's very difficult to negotiate peace while there's still shooting going on and attacks. What can we do to get that to stop to the extent possible? How can we get as much hostility as possible to stop so we can get to phase two of this process, which is negotiating these things that you're asking me about? I'm just stating the obvious. When people sit down and negotiate an end to wars, there's usually a give and take. What that give and take is depends on the parties that are at the table. We're not going to predetermine anything, but that's what's going to take to end the war. If there's an off-ramp on the trade, it's not about an off-ramp on the trade. There's not a trade war. This is the United States is resetting its trade relations globally, okay, and resetting relations globally to a level of equilibrium, to a level of reciprocity. And then once that's reset, we can then engage in the process of bilateral talks with Japan, with the UK, with France, with Germany, with the EU, whoever, to figure out, okay, how do we reset our trade relations so that it's fair? Because right now it's not fair. It's as simple as that. That president has stated that repeatedly. And so these are the steps that it takes to get us to that point. You can't, if you do it the other way, which is let's renegotiate, or why would they renegotiate their trade relationship with the United States if the status quo was beneficial to them? Why would someone give up something that's good for them? You have to make it fair, and then you can negotiate out, how do we get to a place that's mutually beneficial? Because the current piece of it is just not sustainable. All right?
How's your relationship with Elon Musk?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.